You are failing because you're trying too hard. You've been lied to that success requires giant leaps and massive transformations. That lie is why you're still in the exact same place you were last year. But what if I told you that being lazy about your goals is actually the secret to winning? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why your all-or-nothing mindset is a trap, and how a simple 15-minute well-digger strategy will make you 37 times better than your current self by next year. Stick around, because once you see this, you can't unsee it. We all have that ghost version of ourselves, the one who wakes up at 5 a.m., runs marathons, and reads a book a day. We wait for a surge of motivation to suddenly turn us into that person. But motivation is a scam. It's like morning dew. It looks pretty, but it evaporates the second the sun gets hot. Most people set goals so big, they actually trigger a fear response in the brain. You promise 3 hours of study, your brain screams too much, and you end up scrolling on your phone for 4 hours instead. There was once a village dying of thirst. A brutal drought had turned the lakes to dust. Every day, the villagers stood in the square, staring at the sky, praying for a miracle. They were waiting for the perfect rain. But one farmer didn't look up. He looked down. He grabbed a spade and dug exactly 1 foot into the dirt. The neighbors laughed. 1 foot? You need 100 feet to hit water, old man. At this rate, you'll be dead before you find a drop. The farmer didn't argue. He just said, I'm not digging a 100-foot well today. I'm just digging 1 foot. The next day, 1 foot. The day after, 1 foot. When the soil was like concrete, 1 foot. When his hands bled, 1 foot. Weeks passed. The villagers stopped laughing and went back to complaining about the weather. They were paralyzed by the 100-foot problem. But one morning, a shout echoed through the valley. Water! Clear, cold water gushed out. While the village waited for a miracle that never came, the farmer created his own miracle, 1 foot at a time. This isn't just a fable, it's math. If you improve by just 1% every day, you don't become 1% better in a year. You become 37 times better. 10 pages a day is 15 books a year. 15 minutes of walking is 90 hours of cardio a year. 5 math problems a night turns an average student into a genius, because consistency builds neural pathways that marathon sessions never can. The boy in our story started with 15 minutes of study. It felt stupid. It felt too easy. But 6 months later, he wasn't just better, he was unrecognizable. He didn't find success because he was a topper. He found it because he was a closer. He finished his 1 foot every single day. Your brain resists big changes because they are threats. But it doesn't notice tiny changes. You can sneak your way to greatness. Stop waiting for the rain. Stop waiting for January 1st. Stop waiting for Monday. Here is my challenge to you. What is your 1 foot? What is a habit so small, it's actually embarrassing not to do it? Is it 5 push-ups? Is it reading 2 pages? Is it cleaning 1 corner of your room? Write it in the comments right now. Not your 10-year plan, just the one thing you will do for 10 minutes tomorrow. The distance between who you are and who you want to be is just 1,000 tiny steps. Stop jumping. Start walking. Subscribe if you're ready to stop waiting for the rain. Now, go dig your first foot.